Being a child celebrity in Hollywood is difficult. You cannot escape the spotlight, your parents have complete control over your life, and you cannot take pleasure in the routine activities that normal children can perform every day. In this video, we will discuss 8 child celebs who ruined their careers. The video will be amazing, so stick to the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 8. Aaron Carter. Nick Carter, one of the Backstreet Boys, had a younger brother named Aaron Carter. When he signed his record deal at age 10, he appeared to have the world at his feet. The singer did not benefit from achieving that stardom at such a young age. He once led a lavish lifestyle and dated several well-known celebrities, including Brooke Hogan, Lindsay Lohan, and Hilary Duff. But the young man developed a drug addiction, which was the beginning of the end. His family eventually coerced him into rehab when his career took a sharp downward turn. His career never really recovered, and he rarely makes headlines these days. Number 7. Edward Furlong. Edward Furlong won our hearts when, at the age of 14, he appeared in Terminator 2, Judgment Day. It was his big break, and the young man appeared to be on the rise. Being in an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is the coolest thing ever. However, a year later, when he became involved with his instructor, who was twice his age, things started to get a little strange. However, they were in love and could maintain their relationship for 6 years. The woman stated that Furlong had been physically abusing her since their breakup. As he became entangled in drugs and alcohol, his career began to tank like so many others. He frequently disobeyed restraining orders and frequently engaged in domestic violence. Number 6. Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin swiftly gained notoriety in films like Home Alone and The Good Son. Culkin learned in 1995 that his father was mismanaging his riches and that it was evaporating. He was detained in 2004 because he had 0.50 ounces of marijuana. Even if using marijuana, especially these days, isn't that big of a concern, the press torrented him. The man caught using drugs and the adorable young boy was difficult to distinguish from one another. We didn't see Culkin for long after his career suffered severe damage. Number 5. Tatum O'Neal. Tatum O'Neal grew up in the spotlight before she began her career because she is the daughter of the renowned actor Ryan O'Neal. She was one of the actors to receive an Oscar for Best Actress when she was just 10 years old for her performance in Paper Moon. She created a couple more movies, further increasing her notoriety. Even though she grew up in a world of fame, she still struggled to cope. She suddenly began abusing alcohol and drugs at 9, and it wasn't long before she developed heroin addiction. Her career was over after that, and all of her talents were wasted. Number 4. Matthew Underwood. Since Matthew began modeling when he was just 6 months old, he has almost spent his entire life in the business. He was offered a 4-year teen role in Zoey 101. After the TV show ended, he went back to Florida to visit his family, and that is when things started to go south in his life. He was detained in 2012 for drug possession, and his search warrant was requested to search his house for drugs. Since then, he hasn't been spotted in Hollywood again. He now works as an acting coach. Number 3. Danielle Fishel. Danielle Fishel practically grew up watching the hit television program Boy Meets World, where she rose to fame. She vanished from Hollywood after being caught driving while intoxicated. Everyone was taken aback by it since she gave off the impression of a sweet, innocent girl, and no one could have predicted that she would ever drive home drunk. Although she didn't experience the same downward spiral as Lohan, her career was nevertheless altered. She made a mistake but vanished soon after and returned to Hollywood in the recent premiere of Girl Meets World. Instead, she left Hollywood and went on to start a family. Number 2. JODIE SWEETIN. JODIE SWEETIN played the same character on Full House from when she was a young child until she was in her 20s, so she practically grew up there. She must have found it challenging to go through puberty while appearing on the show for 10 years and maintaining a regular life. Things started to get worse in her life. She started going out and soon developed a meth, cocaine, and ecstasy addiction. In her book, Unsweetened, she talked about it. The unfortunate turn of events effectively terminated her career. Number 1. Haley Joel Osment. Osment rose to fame when he appeared with Bruce Willis in the movie Sixth Sense. He was the adorable youngster who had a ghostly vision. He went on to star in the commercially and critically acclaimed films Pay It Forward and AI, making him one of Hollywood's most in-demand young performers. He also found it challenging to deal with the fame, and in 2006 he crashed his car and was charged with DUI. He was placed on 3 years of probation and suffered a career-ending blow. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.